currently US stocks earnings seasons, and Alibaba's numbers are out next week. Is it going to be more doom and gloom, or is there light at the end of the tunnel for the Chinese Amazon? Well, I'm going to have a look in chart of the day at the technical analysis to see where the price may be heading next. So let's get on with that analysis. The weekly line chart is painting a gloomy picture from the summertime of last year, really, when it reached its highs actually in the early $300, and since then has fallen over 60%, losing 2/3 of its price. And you know, it's messing around at the Fibonacci number in those early $100 areas, and breaks down from there, and it's serious trouble further into the 70s and lower. Possible resistance. We've seen a bit of noise in there in the last month or so around this sort of price level, so that's the sort of hope there for Alibaba bulls. And then we could see reverse into that noise, where if you look on the right there, the volume profile is indicating a lot of trading around the 175 to 200 area, but overall at the moment looking pretty gloomy. So if you are more bullish Alibaba and want to know where you could get in the shorter term, then using the 4-line break, and I've got the 2-bar reversal and 4-bar reversal numbers on here, well, you'd be going in around 119 and 122.5. So there's a couple of potential entry points if you think maybe the earnings next week are going to be good and the price is going to go upwards. What's the daily Heikin-Ashi chart giving us? Well, I'm afraid it's more doom and gloom. All the indicators at the bottom are bearish, the bottom 2 lines there. Then we've got volatility. It's coming back towards its average around 50% per annum, and volume negative and trading under its longer term moving average. And you can see on the price there the pink and light blue shaded lines. That's 2 standard deviation regression price movement, trading nicely in between those on that nasty long downtrend since last year. We also have a sell signal breaking out of our 2-line pink box breakout setup system currently around about the mean of the 2 standard deviation regression there, but again Heikin-Ashi not looking great. I've used a $2.5 block size on the Renko chart to give us a lot shorter term perspective on price movement for Alibaba, and all our signals down the bottom 3 lines all bearish, including that modified DMI at the bottom there with the bearish trend because the red's above the green, heading back onto the price. You can see that support, I pointed it out with those 3 green arrows, around about, you could say, $115. Price breaks from there, possibly driven by earnings, then is a long way down into those 70s and 50s sort of areas. Upside bounces using the Fibonacci as well. You would hope that it could get up to October area of 170, 180, and then maybe a bit more progression on up into the 200s if things turn around significantly. So based purely on the technicals, I'm afraid it's still a bearish outlook for Alibaba, and earnings could compound that further next week. Looking in at the detail, Heikin-Ashi, Renko both bearish, and in the top right there, if you are bullish and things do turn around, then there's a couple of entry points for you. Going into the targets, upside not looking great, 1.24, 1.93 to 1, and downside slightly better, 205 and 3.11 to 1, but overall bearish still based on the technicals. Technically it's not looking good then for the once mighty Amazon rival Baba, certainly struggling at the moment. Technicals, like I say, looking very weak. Earnings next week, next Wednesday, I believe, 2nd of February. If you're an options trader, maybe a sneaky straddle strategy to capture some of that volatility that could come around through earnings season and price action. If results are poor, or for that matter they might be good, who knows, time will tell, and we'll see next week. But let me know in the comments below if you think that the analysis is spot on, or if you disagree. Where do you think the price of Alibaba is going to go next? And if you're looking for a broker to get involved with Alibaba wherever you are in the world. I'll put some links in the description below for you to follow so you can get involved. And if you've liked today's video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell buttons, and all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video.